You wake up one day and find it's all been a dream. Or you wake up and discover you've been asleep all the time and the nightmare is real. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know who I was. A cop dangling on the short end of the stick? Or a rep whose memory banks had run out? One thing I was sure of was that I didn't kill Izo. That I know I experienced. And this misinformation, maybe it was the key to everything that was happening. Maybe there was a lot more than what met my eye. All I had to do was stay alive long enough to find out.
Guess we're not taking the trains back. So I'm pretty sure that I never played this far in the game. Because I vaguely remember everything that's happened so far. It's been like oh yeah. I remember like when I got to the strip club part, I was like 12 and I'm like, oh man, I hope my parents don't walk in.
The tunnel stretched for miles.
It
I was sure
like
it came out somewhere, but I didn't have time to find out.
Satan theme or something. It wasn't, but that's what I thought it was. Oh, how am I gonna get out of here? The only way up is through, what, the back of the... back of the... something, I don't know. Some building. Oh! Okay. Maybe I could... That was a really creepy sound. Maybe I can get some evidence off here.
I'd seen chairs like this one before, and not just in my recurring dental nightmares. It was an old-time LPD soothsayer, a torture device used to elicit confessions out of hardened criminals. Its use had been banned for 10 years now, but most cops knew it hadn't totally disappeared off the face of the earth.
That's not something. Oh, hey. I know where this is. At least I've been here before. I don't know where the other two places lead. This will probably end up in another sewer by, Oh, jeez. No. I'm sorry. Okay. That was a weird setup to turn. So I'm pretty sure that something weird's going on with Guza and the whole, take him out thing. This is probably a huge setup. But it also seems like he's a replicant. So, I'm not sure what to think. McCoy doesn't seem to know what to think. It seems like he's just not thinking to avoid the topic. Oh man, is this just gonna be a thing now?
Your floor number, please.
Okay.
Apartments.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
So what do I do now?
Where's Maggie?
Everyone...
Where's my animal?
Step off, motherfucker. Ain't no Maggie here.
She was here last night when I left.
You got the wrong place, Jack.
Hey man, I live here.
I don't know what you're speed loading, and I really don't care.
Wait a minute.
I got no problem icing you if that's what you want, Jack.
Your floor number, please. Apartments.
It says McCoy, so...
Destination locked. Your floor number, please. Ground floor.
Alright. Here we go. that leads to the police station. I guess I'll go there. Maybe I can find someone nice who's not gonna shoot me on sight.
Locked.
Wow. They have banking hours. So most of the places that we've been to so far connect in sort of a circle. They eventually connect to each other. This place up north, if you want to call it that, people were shooting at me, so I didn't get a really good look. Hope they're gone. No, this wasn't it. Is there anywhere here? No. There was another place that I didn't get to fully investigate because people were shooting at me. Maybe that connects to somewhere. It was this way. No, that was that way. Okay. That's not great. That should be a completely different path. Okay. What's this way? Oh, this is just a wonderful land of opportunity down here, huh? Okay. That's Chinatown. What's in here? Alright. Everything's beginning to connect. What's my other option? There can be more acid vats. This seems like the place to go. That light is comforting. Oh, it's going down. I totally expected that to go off.
Hey, another one? Ain't you ever heard of private property?
Not in the sewers,
Haven't I seen
no.
you somewhere before?
Always chasing. That your name? Chaser? Got that big dumb locks out the back of the sushi bar, remember?
Small world, ain't it?
Guess so. Then again, I ain't the one standing in your living room.
Fair enough. Do you have any items I can take? No. Alright. Right or left? I'm gonna go with my dominant hand like most people. Acid vat! Alright, great. Whoa! Jeez. Okay. Okay. I see how it is now. It's how I thought it was. Acid vat equals bad. You know what? Yeah. How do you like that, son? That was a crime, because presumably that was alive. I don't think anyone's really gonna mind me shooting a rat, but you know, it's sort of a gray area these days. No, have to run the gauntlet again. I hope, this doesn't turn out exactly, as this repetitive cycle of rats and cops shooting at me. Hey guys. Oh. His apartment. Whoa! Where? From where?
Your floor number, please.
From off screen. They had a sniper waiting for me
McCoy,
at my building.
88F.
88. Thank you.
Okay, so all he had to do was say the
Where's
floor,
Maggie?
and he
Where's my
gets
animal?
in here to his
Step
apartment.
off, mofo. Ain't
Or
no
to
Maggie here.
this
She was
guy's
here last night when
apartment,
I
I
left.
guess.
You got the wrong place, Jack.
Hey, man, I live here.
I don't know what you're speed loading, and I really don't care.
Wait a minute.
I got no problem icing you if that's what you want, Jack.
Your floor number, please.
I'll leave.
Ground floor.
There he is. No thanks. Back into the sewers for me. Acid vats and rats. That's my domain now. Whoops. So I do like the level design in that everything's interconnected, and places you go towards, like, I wouldn't say the end of the game, but you know, later on, Act 4 or whatever, you come back to, and it's do I have any other reason to go wherever that was? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I don't, unless this comes out in Chinatown, and it does, so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything connects, and the places that you go to, at the end of the game, you know, come back to the beginning. I love the level design of one huge area instead of separated
Hey,
areas.
another one? Ain't you ever heard of private property?
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Always chasing. That your name? Chaser? Got that big dumb locks out the back of the sushi bar, remember?
Small world, ain't it?
Guess so. And again, I ain't the one standing in your living room.
Fair enough. I think I said that already. Wait, no. Jesus. Okay. Save. Should do that more often, I guess. Maybe I should have just gone left. Is that rat gonna come out? Swear to God, I'll shoot it. left this time. That whole rat collapsing bridge thing, pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Expecting more to happen here. Okay. Okay, boss rat. Let's do this. There's only one way forward, and it's through boss rat. Now, is his weight still gonna make the thing collapse? I don't think so.
What smells in here?
I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh. Maybe you have to just make a dash for it. Make a dash, make a dash. No. One of us dies and the thing collapses. Okay. Forget that path. For now. There's some horrifying screams coming from the distance. And it has to be coming from something. Maybe the acid bats. I don't know. One of the great innovations in games kind of like these was in Baldur's Gate, where you could just press Alt and it would show you everything that you could click on or look at or do whatever with. That would help a lot here. Sure, I'm just missing something. Oh, there's just nothing here. Alright. You got anything else?
This is where you live?
You could call it that.
You know your way around down here?
You got anything to drink? My throat's awful dry.
I don't have any way to get you a drink. No. Do I? I can get to Chinatown. From Chinatown I can get to nowhere. I could get to the hotel. From the hotel I could get to Sebastian's place. I don't think I could get to anywhere else. I might be able to get to DNA Row, but I can't get to Animoid Row, and that's where I need to get. Presumably, I don't think I can get a drink to go, but...
You said another one when I came down the elevator.
Not a lot of people. Artificials.
How'd you know they were replicants?
Are you kidding? I can spot a skin job at 100 paces in the dark.
Describe
one?
them to me.
Sure you don't got that drink?
Maybe later.
Well, there's the Japanese guy with the coat and the glasses.
Skinny guy, blonde hair, ponytail?
Yeah, and the guy with the muscles and the funny hair.
Dreadlocks?
Right, I've seen him twice. And the two-headed guy and the fat man.
Fat man? The one I was chasing from the sushi bar.
Nah, the other fat man. You know him, rough voice, always eating.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I said he was testing replicant, that's what's his name? Eisendaler. I said he was testing, replicant, gravity behavior or something. So someone in that room had to be a replicant. So why would they kill him though? That was for this. No. Alright. There is a way to conquer the rat. There must be. Okay. That was just that was painful. Okay. That was something.
No, we tried that already. Look, we know that the adenine thymine and guanine cytosine sequences can be mutated in progress. Let's move on. Hey, it's about time you showed up.
You know who I am?
Detective Ray McCoy. You're investigating Miraji's death. And Eisendaler's. Having any luck?
You're Luther and Lance?
Hell of a smart cookie there. Take your guns and your violence elsewhere. We've got important work to do.
So Miraji, I think, was the guy who was cuffed to the bomb that gave me so much trouble. He ran off, I think, right?
It was something you didn't see too often. A precise, shaped explosion fashioned for minimum collateral damage. The son of a bitch was a pro. Someone with real munitions expertise. And that expertise could only come with extensive, on-the-job, off-world training.
But he's talking about the inside of the building. So they're calling this a murder, but I'm pretty sure he ran off along with me. In fact, he was ahead of me I kept dying, he kept getting away. Interesting.
Clovis set me up, didn't
Ah.
he? And he used my boss to do it.
He's sharp, this one. No question.
Tell me what you know.
How about we trade? Our life for yours.
Keep talking.
Clovis has gone to see Eldon. But he might not make it. Still, the work will go on, with or without Clovis. Get us Tyrell's files, the rest of the DNA data, and we'll help you.
You want me to break into the Tyrell building for you? You're nuts.
Defective, yes. Nuts, no. You need us, McCoy. We can serve up Goose's carcass on a big, oversized platter.
I should save. Stupid rat. What are you guys
What are you
up
doing
to?
down here?
Eldon shafted us, so now we're returning the favor. We promised Clovis we'd be finished with this by the time he got back, so if you don't mind.
I don't mind, but just come on. The entire world's after me. You can answer a couple questions.
What kind of deal did you have going with Runciter?
Don't talk to me about it. That was Lance's stupid deal. We just wanted to make some extra cash on the side.
That probably had something to do with you guys getting fired.
I'm sure he wasn't too pleased. Since Eldon's such a pain-in-the-ass control freak,
Did you meet Clovis through Runciter?
it was all just a coincidence.
The reps that killed Marcus and Miraji, they'll be looking for you.
You're a little late, Detective. They've already found us.
So why are you still walking around?
'Cause we're all part of the same suit of cards, you know what I mean? Eldon makes mistakes just like any other human. The difference is... The difference is the old bastard doesn't like to admit it. No, he covers them up, pretends they're human, gives them a job at a stinking corporation, and then when they actually produce original work, he boots them out on the street.
You're saying you're replicants?
We finally figured it out. Clovis helped us see the light.
But that's ridiculous. Tyrell wouldn't design something like you. He wants perfection.
I told you we were a mistake.
Keep talking.
Sometimes our memories are different from each other's. The implant process isn't perfect. We know, we've seen the studies. You can't always be sure exactly how the memories will play out in the subject's mind. We've got different recollections of our childhood. Explain that.
Maybe one of you just forgot.
If you can't trust your own memories, what's left that makes you human?
That's an interesting question. But through both the game does a pretty good job of humanizing a few characters, not so much Clovis and Zadik was his name, right? Sadiq. But Lucy and the other one, the other girl, Doctora, she's human in a way that is sort of like manipulative. Like she has human traits that aren't positive. The other two are too, but they embody destruction, right?
Do you think I'm a replicant? Is that what this is about? If it's early Q, I'll help you any way you want.
Not exactly.
This is insane. I have a family, a daughter, for heaven's sake. Look, I'm willing to testify against early Q. A replicant wouldn't do that, would it?
Yeah, so she's manipulative. She has a sense of family, and Lucy does too. She said she had a father.
Those little creatures have always been my favorites.
Zubin we don't see much of, other than like just pure violence. In fact, he was probably the one that killed all the animals because it was done with a butcher's knife, they said. I don't know about the limping thing. That was never really addressed. Clovis, he has some kind of motive, because nobody could be this vindictive without, like, it's not pure violence, right? It's not hatred towards his creator or just a sense of, like, you know, taking down his creators with him. Like some of the people from the movie, I forget the other guy's name, but he seems to have a sense, like a twisted sense of justice, but still, he seems to have he seems to be out for revenge for something. I have no idea for what, but it's there, and he seems to want some kind of poetic justice. He's a very poetic person. And Sadiq is the most inhuman of them. He's just blowing stuff up. In fact, he probably is responsible for every incident. Anyway, these two, despite being a mistake, they're the most human, right? They show two distinct personalities, and you know, they're always arguing. They have different tastes in music. They have solid jobs and under the table deals that, you know, are getting them screwed. In fact, that might have been one of the motives for killing all the animals at Runsitter's. But they're the most human out of all the replicants that we've seen so far, except perhaps for Lucy. We haven't seen too much of her. We talked with her a bit, but she's very childish for her age, actually. Her purported age. Anyway, a lot to think about.